Ripple's CTO, David Schwartz, used Twitter to clarify the company's pre-funding strategy for XRP. Schwartz explained that customers can pre-fund in just one account and make payments to any on-demand liquidity destination market. He also highlighted that customers can hold their funds in their preferred asset and pay in a different one. Ripple can pre-fund accounts using their own XRP at very near zero cost, but they do take on some credit risk and must charge for that accordingly. There is a non-zero risk that the customer will not pay Ripple back for the XRP. The article discusses several developments in the cryptocurrency market. The prices of Bitcoin and Ether experienced a downturn after a mini rally that followed the implementation of the Ethereum blockchain's Shanghai upgrade. The article also mentions a lawsuit by victims of the FTX swindle seeking restitution from celebrity spokespeople who promoted the failed exchange. Taylor Swift was reportedly offered a $100 million sponsorship deal with FTX but dodged potential legal issues by asking about unregistered securities during negotiations. Finally, the article discusses Gemini's plan to open a crypto derivatives platform and Ethereum's Shanghai upgrade leading to increased institutional investment in staking. The implementation of the Shanghai and Capella upgrades on the Ethereum blockchain has resulted in a sharp upside movement in the price of Ethereum, which has rallied aggressively, reaching an 11-month high of $2,134.71. The upgrades have enhanced Ethereum's performance, security, and efficiency, and increased the chances of directly staking ETH with Ethereum blockchain. The upgrades have attracted a lot of investors and speculators in the crypto market, and the rally in Ethereum has brought a ray of hope in the overall cryptocurrency market. The Shanghai upgrade will enable stakers to withdraw their funds, and together with the Capella upgrade, these updates are referred to as Capella. The upgrade has created more opportunities in Ethereum and made it an easy tradable marketplace supported by developers, investors, and visionaries to create more vigorous and distinguished products. Standard Chartered Bank has predicted that Bitcoin could potentially reach $100,000 by the end of the year, citing several factors including the recent banking sector crisis and Bitcoin's status as a safe haven and means of remittance. Bitcoin has already gained 65% since the start of the year and recently rose above $30,000 for the first time in almost a year. Standard Chartered expects Bitcoin's share of the entire crypto market capitalization to rise back to the 50 to 60% range and sees the upcoming halving process as another positive driver for Bitcoin. Ethereum's Ether token has been making lower highs in April and retreated from its recovery trend versus Bitcoin. Although ETH currently holds above its 50-day exponential moving average, there is a possibility that its price could drop sharply below the support wave based on the March 2023 fractal. The downside target for ETH-BTC pair in April is 0.0627 BTC, about 7% lower than current levels. Despite this, Ethereum funds attracted $17 million to their coffers in the week ending April 21 versus Bitcoin's $53.1 million outflow, indicating increasing confidence amongst investors following the successful implementation of the Capella upgrade. Bitcoin's recent pullback is causing concern among analysts who are closely watching the 50-day simple moving average as support level to determine the next move in the cryptocurrency. A potential violation of this level could challenge the bullish market sentiment and lead to a deeper decline, while continued support could lead to a new leg higher in line with the broader bullish outlook. Technical analysts are using indicators to gauge overbought-oversold conditions over different time frames to determine market sentiment. Last week's Shanghai upgrade for Ethereum led to a record-breaking weekly inflow of Ether deposits for staking, with investors depositing over $1 billion worth of ETH tokens. The surge was mainly driven by institutional staking service providers and investors reinvesting rewards after withdrawal. The top 5 institutional-grade staking service providers staked a total of 235,330 ETH combined, worth around $450 million. The enabling of withdrawals from Ethereum's proof-of-stake chain has significantly reduced the liquidity risk associated with locking up tokens, and investors decided to restake a large part of the withdrawn rewards, potentially reducing sell pressure on ETH price. Pro-Ripple lawyer John Deaton predicts a positive outcome for the crypto industry's push for regulatory clarity from the SEC. He believes that the SEC does not have the law on its side and the facts they have created in the last 6 years put them on the losing side. Deaton is optimistic about Coinbase's writ of mandamus seeking regulatory clarity and predicts a win for the crypto industry. Additionally, Ripple General Counsel and pro-Ripple attorney Jeremy Hogan believe that Ripple should prevail in the lawsuit due to the lack of evidence presented by the SEC. Bitcoin surged over $28,000 as investors responded positively to Q1 earnings reports from tech giants Google and Microsoft, as well as the liquidation of Bitcoin short positions. This surge came as equity indexes closed in the red due to anxiety about regional banks. In the bond markets, Treasury yields dropped. Market analysts noted that personal consumption is expected to be weaker going forward, and crypto could shine in a world struggling with debt, bank concentration, and lack of guidance from politicians. The price of XRP has increased by 2.45%, which has given the XRP community confidence ahead of a key SEC ruling against Ripple Labs. The token's recent price growth may be linked to the anticipated outcome of the case. However, XRP is still down 86.11% from its all-time high. OKX has listed Bone Shiba Swap and ARB Doge AI following a community vote for popular meme tokens. Binance has partnered with ivendpay to enable Binance Pay users to make purchases with cryptocurrency at ivendpay's network of 400 merchants in 7 countries, supporting over 70 cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin surged above $28,000 after lingering below that level for 5 days. The reasons for the surge were unclear, but some speculate that it may have to do with liquidity injections and rising expectations that the Fed's tightening will end soon. Additionally, some $11.3 million of BTC short positions were liquidated, which historically has accelerated price jumps. The Consensus 2023 conference in Austin is expected to feature discussions on rebuilding and regulation of the crypto industry. In other news, Coinbase has asked a federal court to force the SEC to respond to a petition it filed last year regarding formal rulemaking in the digital assets sector, while Voyager Digital said Binance US has terminated a $1 billion asset buy deal. The University of Cambridge's Center for Alternative Finance estimates that Ethereum's energy consumption between its inception in 2015 and its move to a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism late last year was equivalent to the annual electricity consumption of Switzerland. The move to POS reduced Ethereum's energy consumption by over 99%. The CAF has released the Cambridge Blockchain Network Sustainability Index to examine the electricity usage of cryptocurrencies, and estimates that Ethereum will consume 6.56 gigawatt-hours of electricity annually. Projects such as the Ethereum Climate Platform are exploring ways to offset Ethereum's historical carbon debt.